for the very funny Jordan Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Name you're going
Come on. Hey! What's up? We're gonna do some new stuff today, but you can tape it, that's cool. So, who was saying, white people? Who was talking about white people and their dogs? The one black person. It's funny because I have 2 dogs. And I act like I'm like I'm also like partially unemployed, we'll get to that later too. But I act like I'm like a really busy stay-at-home mom. Someone called me to like schedule like a day drinking event and I was like, I don't know. I just don't know if I have time. I have to take Mello to class, but that's at like 92nd and first, and then I have to drop him off, and then I have to pick up Brooklyn and get her toys and take her to a play date on the west side. I just don't know if I can fit it in. I'm so busy. I do find unemployment hard though, because you have so much, unemployment is an art. How many people here have been unemployed for a significant amount of time? Yeah, it's an art form. Because you can't be so busy. You know, like if you have a to-do list of 5 things, you need to stretch that out over 5 days. You can't blow your load on Monday, otherwise the rest of the week, you're lost. But then what I'm left doing is like, I'll have one thing to do, and it'll be like, call the doctor to make an appointment. That's the only thing I have to do. That was the one assignment I had yesterday. And then I just watched Friends for 8 hours. And then completely forgot to make that one phone call. But it was because I was so stressed out that I made it to season 10. I was so stressed out that this was the last season that I really wanted to like finish it by the end of the week. I was like, I just don't have time to do anything else. I need to find out if Ross and Rachel really make it. It's the #1 priority in my life right now. It's sad because it's 100% true. I really want to go home because I have like 2 episodes left. What's gonna happen? Because I wasn't allowed to watch Friends when it was on at first.
Aww.
Because like the characters had intercourse and that was inappropriate because I grew up in Wisconsin. You're from Minnesota.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking. Were you allowed to watch Friends?
Yeah. The Simpsons was very controversial.
Yes, Simpsons, Beavis and Butthead,
Yeah.
forget it.
I wasn't allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I had to watch Nick at Night. So it was like I Love Lucy, The Brady Bunch, The Munsters. So if you want to talk about the Munsters storyline or how that one ended, we can definitely talk. But Friends, I don't know.